So today we are going to talk about the FGC 2 Wingman. They originally had a Wingman, and I think this is the updated version. So we're going to check this out on today. If you have a PlayStation controller that's probably a PS3 controller or some type of arcade stick from a yesteryear, this might be the thing that helps you out quite a bit moving forward. I know right now there's a lot of PS4 controllers that do work. For example, this Hori arcade stick, I was literally playing last night with this Hori arcade stick on the PS4 settings. And it still worked, but there's other controllers out there, and we're going to talk about some of those other controllers that are out there that don't work with your PS5, and we'll have a conversation about that throughout this video. Here is the Wingman Converter FGC2. It is very small. Look how small this thing is. It's probably about what? The box is about what? I'm measuring on my little green mat here. It's about 3 inches, maybe a little bit longer than that. That's what she said. First off, let's open this thing up. I don't care about the box, so don't mind me. And boom, let's pull this out like this, and oh, there it is. It's packaged very nicely. Here goes instructions. We're going to keep the instructions just in case we need these said instructions. They have one side in, well, none of these sides. Oh, here goes the, what? English right here. USB port, LED button, 150 plus controllers. That's what it says. 150 plus controllers. Do you see that it can be utilized here? And then on the back here, I ripped some of it. It just kind of shows what you can do with it. Let's take this out. Ooh, I got a key. Wait, hold on. It gave me a keychain and stickers. Is this their mascot? This little chibi chick here. I don't know if that's the mascot or not. And here goes a sticker. I put this on my arcade cabinet. And here goes a keychain. They are so nice. They are so freaking nice. All right, so we are done unboxing it. And look, it is very small right here. You see how small it is? Oops. Let's see, get a close-up look of this. I know it's kind of bright. Why would they make it white, knowing that I have bright lights in my game room? But look, it's that small. And then on the back of this one, it is black instead of red like the other one. And yeah, so let's plug this into my PlayStation and see what will work. Put that in there like this. All right, let's see if that works. Okay. Oh, this does work. It took a little second for it to process, but this works. Resume. Now that we've done that, my character that I like to use is Jean or Jean. It's French. They said it's like one of your French girls you like to draw. So this does work for the EX2. It didn't work for that Sega controller. Let's see. I'm no good at Virtua Fighter, but hey, that does work. Blocked. Yeah, excellent. See, I got a perfect. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty dope. I don't know why you would do this, but there's the Hori Mini Nintendo Switch arcade stick. Granted, we did a video on the Hori Mini that was for the PS5, so there's that part. Let's see if this one works. All right, we're here. We are using the Switch Mini Fight Stick, and it looks like this one does not work with this particular, or does it? No, it does. OM freaking G, it does. This one works as well. Oh, wow. This really does work with everything. All right, cool. That's what's up. This works with this as well. Let's pick Akira this time. So I don't know why you would use the mini fight stick like this when they already have a PS5 one. But if you already have this fight stick right here, maybe that's the answer, right? You might already have this. You don't want to spend more money, but you want to use this particular one. That might be the reason. That might be the answer. Let's push these buttons. Oh, yeah, there he is. Akira is kind of a hard character. Even though he's like the staple character here, he is very difficult to me to play with. Pause. He's a very difficult character to utilize. I know you guys are going to sit there and go, CJ, that sounded mad sexual, and I'm sorry. Boom. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, got me. Yay, there it is. That works out well. That works out good. So let's try another controller that we normally would not use. The Doyo, let's try one of these Doyo controllers. That should do it right there. I think the Doyo controller might be the thing that works out for this. Let's see, I'm going to try to find a cord that was compatible with the Doyo controller. Now let's see if this actually works. We're gonna hit this home button. The home button. Oh, so the Doyo controller does work. And I'm gonna see about some of the other buttons as well. But this feels nice to be able to play this on with your Doyo on your PS4. That's pretty dope. Bop, 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 bow, bow, bow. All right, so that does work. Well, let's see if it works on the HOT. The HOT is right over here. I have one of those HOT ones. We did a video on that not too long ago as well. Here goes the HOT controller. Let's plug this bad boy in. Let's see if it works. Boom, we plugged it in. There is a solid blue light on there. We're gonna hit, oh, that one works. Let's go. Oh, he hit me hard, right out the block, right out the gate. Boom, boom. You see, I don't know how to play Virtua Fighter. Not with this character, at least. But that does work. Is there another controller that I can use? All of your little hitbox controller that you see online, you can use with this. So let's try it with this one as well. So we did a video about this controller not too long ago, and this controller works too. Boom, 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 boom. There goes a kick. There's block. You see, I blocked all that. So I know a little something. I know a little something here. All these controllers on Amazon look like they will work with your Wingman converter. This FGC2, every single one of them will work with it, it looks like. So if you're having issues, it might be user error, maybe, I'm not sure. But these do work, but the other controllers don't. I'm going to see if I can do this with maybe a couple more controllers, or like one or two more controllers, and then we'll just go from there and we'll call it a day. Light is on, and let's hit start. Let's go up. Will it? This PC controller, it does work. You gotta give it some time to process. All right, that's good to know. We're gonna hit A, and yeah, this works just fine. I'm with that. That's really cool. Yes, that is really cool that this one works, because this is a PC controller. It says PC only on the box, and obviously that means only PC. Some of you guys, does it work with anything else? No, it says PC only. But this does work. It works for this one. Let's push pause. Let's try another one. Here goes a controller that my friend swears by. His name is Taj. He says the B-Top is the best controller out there, hands down. And I don't know about that. Let's see if this one works in this here. Oh, it does work. Let's see. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. This B-Top controller does work. At first I was like, nah, it doesn't work. It can't work, but it does work in this particular device here. And so maybe with some of these other controllers that I've used earlier, I don't know if I'm going to put that on video or not. Maybe I just got to give it some time for it to come through and read what's going on there first. Ooh, wow, man. Yeah, this works just fine. Bop, 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 bop. Did you see that forward roll? I'm good at this. Oh no, I'm not good at this. I just died. But yeah, this is a good controller. I'm really digging this controller right here, and now I have a reason to use it. Right? Before I didn't really use it a lot because I'm playing on PlayStation. It doesn't allow me to use this controller because it's PC only, but now that I have the Brook converter, I won't have any issues. All right, let's try the Nintendo Switch gamepad. This is one of those, I think this is hands down the best controller ever made. The layout, at least. That's just a personal opinion. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody has one, except for me. Mine smells delicious. No, I'm kidding. My butthole doesn't smell good. Anywho's, let's see if this controller works. It looks like this controller. Oh, this controller does work. And here it is. This might work out fine for. This will work out fine for you because it's distinct. The button layout is distinct, and this might help you out with a lot. That's the biggest thing that I liked about this controller. That the buttons that are there, they're distinct, and you can feel where the buttons are. And that's one of the things that I do miss about the Nintendo GameCube controllers is that feeling, right? I think what should happen is there's a little piece of Braille that should be put on there. I think on the Sega Genesis 6-button controller, it was like that. And there was a little piece of Braille that was there to let you know where your fingers are supposed to be at. And I did like that feature to that, to those controllers there. I think that's a great feature. And that's the biggest reason why I like this controller is because of that one feature that what buttons are what. But yeah, the Nintendo GameCube controller for the Nintendo Switch, it does work in your Brook Wingman converter. I said that so funny. So we have the 8-bit do. Wait, hold on. So we have the 8-bit do controller as well. And the 8-bit do controller works just fine in here. Make sure you get, and remember, I had mentioned this before. I like the 8-bit do. This controller, it gives you that same Sega Saturn feel with a modern touch, I guess you can say. Those are all kicks. These are all punches and grabs on top. Boom. Take that, John, or Gene, or whatever name you want to go by. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, sassy, aren't you? I'm just mashing the buttons here, and it does work. I'm definitely digging this. This works out just fine. I didn't expect this to work, but it is 8-bit do, and 8-bit do typically works with any and everything when you have the right pieces. This is the Wingman converter, the FGC2. We've seen what it could do. There's several controllers it does work with, and it works with fine. I believe this is a converter that can help you go the distance with some of these controllers that you normally aren't able to use with your PlayStation 5, like the B-Top. I know the B-Top is one of the controllers that a lot of people are liking right now. Same thing with the Hori controllers that are made for PC. This right here is going to get the job done. I'm not saying the other one won't, but this one definitely will get the job done. Just be mindful, though, that not everything will work with it. Some of those converters, not converters, excuse me, not all those PCBs, there it is, not all PCBs will work with this. For example, the ones that we saw on Amazon do not work with this particular converter. Those ones that you see that are like dirt cheap that are on Amazon? It does not work with this converter. Make sure you're mindful and test out the stuff that you have. Make sure a buddy that already has one of these, tested it out for you, or you go to your buddy and say, hey man, can I borrow your converter to see if this particular thing works for my controller? That might help out a lot, but it seems like a lot of controllers that do work for this. So again, the PS3, PS4 controllers do work. Xbox Series S, Xbox 360 controllers, they do work with this converter. And some PC controllers do work with this converter. If you already have this converter, please let me know in the comments below what you feel about this converter. And for that matter, if you have additional questions, make sure you put it in the comments below and I'll try my hardest to answer your said questions. With that, success and victory. Don't block with your face. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Peace out. No, Raven isn't OP. Now, I think Jin is OP. There's a lot of stuff Jin has in his toolkit that should be dumbed down. But he has main character privilege. He has main character privilege, man. Don't say that name around you. Freaking Jin definitely has main character privilege, bro.